Well, hello folks, welcome to the channel. I am the Custard Prophet. We're back here with our playthrough in Austria with Austria Vienna. And yeah, things have started really well in terms of we've scoring lots of goals and conceding very few goals. However, the games have been quite easy so far. We've got our first real test today against Rapid Vienna, and they are our big rivals. It's the Vienna Derby, folks. That's right, folks. And presumably when it says Vienna Derby, that's probably the Vienna Derby, but just because, yeah, the differences in English versus German pronunciation of all the writing of that word. Never really quite sure which one you should use, whether as an English speaker I should use one over the other. Don't know what the rules are, but Vienna Derby sounds funny. And I'm sure sausages are involved. So we can see that we got through the second game against Arsenal from Macedonia, or wherever Montenegro, I think it was. 13-0 in the end. We had a quite rotated side out here in the second leg. Assolini, Gruber hat-trick, and Raguse got the goals. And then we just coasted in. Assolini missed a penalty, which was good of him. So he got himself his first start after he's been injured for quite some time. So happy to get him on the pitch and actually on the score sheet despite missing that penalty. And we're going to be playing Vorskla from Ukraine in the next leg, Vorskla Poltava. So we will not quite sure what's going to happen there, but we're not going to do that in today's episode. We are going to make you wait for that, the third qualifying round of the Europa Conference League. It doesn't get bigger than that, folks, so you'll have to wait a little bit, because today it's all about the local derby and SK Rapid. As you can see, we still have Ramfti out injured at right back, but Potsman came in, did pretty well when he came in, so I've been happy with that. No more ins, no more outs at the minute, and a very similar side that you're going to see in this match versus the rest of them, because we don't have an awful lot to go around. So I'm going to set things up in terms of the squad, because I want to make sure we're not missing anyone we shouldn't be missing. I think that's all we need to do. A lot of 3-star quality players on the bench, and there's very little off the bench. You can see we've got these youngsters who are getting a little bit of game time here and there, but yeah, we probably want to give them a little bit more where we can, but I don't think today is the day to do it. Right, let's go and play our local rivals. So this is the team we're putting out. Koita is going to lead the line, Gruber and Fritz left and right. Jeff Fisher with Kratztig in the centre and Holland just behind them. And Grosch, he's back in after a little bit of a knock. Platkovic, Martins and Potsman across the back line. Fruchtel in goal. 5 substitute outside of the squad. That makes sense, because they're just staying there because they're the best of our youngsters, and it's kind of a nice spread of players that we've got there. Right, let's see. This could be horrible. It might be really fun. But a draw, I think, would be an excellent result, but we're going to continue in this kind of positive mentality until things go horribly wrong. Well, Potsman here at the right back position with Kratztig. He's got a little bit of space here. And Grenoche into Jeff Fisher. Oh, off the post. Mamma mia. Hans Gruber. Has he picked out Kratztig? That is a dreadful ball. What was going on there? But pretty decent effort there. Stick, or Schick, there's no T in his name. So they're playing it forward. Nice bit of play here. We're trying to pressure them, but struggling to get the ball off them. Kazan Huiro. Nicely done there. Oh, we're pressuring them. This is good. Koita has done brilliantly there to get the ball off them. And here's Potsman. Fritz gets Koita, but there's a lot of players around him. He's just on his own. It's a bit of a problem. Looks a bit isolated, but he's holding the ball up really well, which is kind of what we need from him. Switch the play to Grenoche. Hans Gruber making the run. Oh, it is an absolute killer of a strike. Is that going to be allowed? They are saying that he might have strayed offside. That was one of the greatest goals you're ever likely to not see, because it has been disallowed. Oh, just held his run an inch too slow, and what a finish that was. We've looked good in this first few minutes, but it worries me that we haven't managed to get the ball in the net legally yet. Here's Fitz from a free kick. Oh, that's lovely. Hans Gruber off the bar. God. Everything. But, well, it is a very, very nothing-y game. I mean, this is sometimes what derbies are. Everyone's scared to lose. But the team that actually done most here has been us. We've hit the bar. We've got the ball in the back of the net, but it was disallowed with the most spectacular of strikes. And we've made the keeper make a good save as well. So I think, all in all, we've got to be happy with that performance. They're the home side. They're the ones who've got to press. Well, 6 shots, still no one with a shot on target. So clearly no one actually did make a save. I'm lying there. But they actually got through us. Bugstaller. Oh my lord. Go on. No. It's not even Bug, it's Bergstaller, and they've had one shot on target and they've finished it off wonderfully well. Oh, that's all it took. Moorman. And Seidel played it into Bugstaller and just blasts it through. I mean, it's a beautiful finish, but I feel a bit gutted considering what we've done so far. Couple of changes. Asali's coming on and Huskovic is coming on. Fritz has gone off. Little change to our tactical approach now. We're going 2 up top. Raguz is coming on in place of Holland. Just trying to create that chance to put the pressure on them late on. And I think we have to do it, don't we? Which means we're going to leave us more open. Here's a maybe a chance. 87 minutes in. Jeff Fisher. Huskovic. Jeff Fisher. What's he going to do? Oh, nuts. I thought we were getting in there. Still nothing happening. Potsman, they're putting everything in the way. It's Hans Gruber now. Oh, and they've clearly... they bloody... No. Oh, you cocks. He was offside anyway. Oh, after all that. Well, we lost 1-0. I don't think we did too bad there, in all honesty. First half, we were much, much better. We had some chances, some pretty decent chances at the start of the second half. I don't recall seeing either of those, but there they are. And, gave away a couple in the second half to them. But, just weren't able to get over the line. So the fans are not going to be happy with that. It's a loss in the Vienna Derby. But it gives me a lot of heart, really, that we can go up against the better teams in this division and look like we go. I mean, a draw, I felt, was fair to get out of that. But yeah, I'm so gutted that Hans Gruber strike into the top corner was not allowed, because that would have been a goal of the season, folks. Anyway, it is what it is. We're going to be coming back for the very next game, actually, against a doubleheader against Vorskla, and we'll see if we can qualify for, I think, the 4th and final round of the Conference League playoffs, Conference League qualifiers. There may be a playoff round, I'm not sure, and then we will go into the big draw for that. But yes, our first loss, our first goal conceded. But really not a terrible performance at all. I think we need to find a way to be a little bit more creative now and again. But yeah, let me know in the comments your thoughts on that. It's disappointing, but I think there's a lot of positives to be taken from it. We're certainly not an Ange Postecoglou side. We've got some defensive ability, and conceding really the goal from the only chance that we gave up, it's not too bad, is it? Right, folks, I will see you next time. If you did enjoy that, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you for the next one. Goodbye.